what he needs to do, and someone go tell him this, what he needs to do after we flatten the curve, because I don't see the state of emergency end in no time soon. You see that shade he threw, right? About we're unserious, that we don't believe you should have these emergency powers. What you did is exactly why you shouldn't have these emergency powers. That's the first thing. I'll get to the second thing in a second. What you need to do after you flatten this curve, right, is go ahead and call an election. Because I believe the majority of the Bahamian people have lost confidence in your ability to deal with this thing. When you don't tell the majority of your cabinet that you are doing it, and I'm not asking, I'm telling you the majority of the cabinet did not know that was happening. What point is there to this anymore? We're just dealing with one-man rule, and a lot of us don't believe that that man knows what he's doing anymore, and your feelings are hurt. I'm sorry. I'm sorry your feelings are hurt. He's only one man, and ain't nobody ever been through this before. You know, you got to give him a break and cut him some slack. I'm sorry. Let's do this. Let's you go and let's flatten the curve, because you ain't going to do it by yourself. We're going to do it. Let's flatten the curve, yeah? And let's go ahead and have an election. And let's see where we are. Let's see if you can get a fresh mandate from the Bahamian people, because you've squandered it. It is inexcusable. There's no reason to do it. Those of you who go, oh, Bahamians complain too much. What are you talking about? You sit and you're all fat and happy and you're comfortable where you are. But other people are complaining. You should have stocked up. You know he was talking lockdown. Stock up with what? Again, the old age pension paid today. You couldn't think that through? There are no gas stations open for anyone. You couldn't think that through before you announce 8 o'clock at night? Who does that to their own people? And you know why he does it? Because we're soft. And we're compliant. Not because we're stupid and unruly. We comply. That's what we do. You say, jump, we say, how high, boss? You say, stay in your house for how long, boss? Don't go on the street till when, boss? Call me if you want to come out. No problem, boss. Close your business. You can't go fish. Subsistence fish. Note the word subsistence. It means you're fishing to live. You can't go fish, because coronavirus lives at sea. Why would you do that to us? Why would you do all of us like that? There are penalties in place. This is the most poorly thought out thing I've ever seen in my life, and no one can make it make sense for me. You hit us with this hammer and don't even explain what's on the other side of it. What's on the other side of all this? All this misery and pain and suffering and psychological abuse. What does it look like? Nothing? You have nothing to offer for us. You have nothing to tell us, nothing to give us, except to hit out at your critics in a national address. That's where your head's at. That's number 2. That your head in a national address where you tell us you're about to crush us, because that's what's happening. Your head is on what your critics are saying about you. That's where you are, not let me have thought this through so I can ameliorate the pain and suffering that's going to happen, so I can consider what's going to go on. Let me give you a couple of days so you can figure this out for yourself and go hunker down, try to explain it to your children. You're not trying to make arrangements late at night as to what the heck is going to happen tomorrow with all that is going on. None of that. But those who are criticizing, those who say we shouldn't have the state of emergency are unserious, what are you talking about? How petty are you that you want to hit out at your critics in a state of emergency where you have all the power? You have all the power, man. What does it matter that what we say? What we say matters so much to you as opposed to what you do to us? It's insanity, and I never thought we'd get here in this country. Never in my wildest dreams. But I thought we'd have gotten to this place where we're treated so cavalierly in our own Bahamas. Show me the data. Show me to this day the science that says that this is warranted. I'll wait. The hospitalizations are trending downward. The cases were half of what they were on Saturday. Show me this data. that so warrants these harsh tactics on the drop of a dime. You don't even let us prepare. Nassau's not Bimini. Nassau's not Freeport. Even in Freeport's lockdown. In Bimini's lockdown, they fed everybody. There's about 2,000 people. In Freeport's lockdown, they let them go to the store. Every other business is closed. It makes no sense. I believe you've lost the mandate of the Bahamian people, and you can talk about me bad, and you can talk about me in your stupid Facebook groups, and you can talk bad about me on WhatsApp, but the reason he does it is because you lay down and you roll over and you won't even speak. You're so conditioned. Let alone go out there and protest like those people out there. Adrian Francis got locked up. So did, what's his name, Demetrius Smith. Yeah. Let me ask you a question. You think Andrew Holness, on his most bold day, his most testosterone-filled day, think he could get in front of the Jamaican people and tell them, y'all can't go work out here? Y'all can't go fish and pick coconut out here? You think he could tell them that and he'll sleep in his house that night? You think he'll tell the Jamaican people that and he'll come out of his yard? You think Keith Rowley could go tell them Trinidadians that? And that can go like that? Y'all sit down and complain. These old people, I don't respect y'all, but some of y'all sound stupid and oblivious. Look at the world around you. People ain't been working for 5 months. What money they can get to go buy extra water and extra food and extra supplies. What if you're a woman and your cycle's coming and you didn't buy your feminine products yesterday? You can cut up a clot like they used to do in the 1930s, like your Grammy them used to do.
Unleavened bread.
Yeah. Use coconut bark and wrap it up in a clot. Wow. What are y'all doing? No, seriously, what are y'all doing? Why are you doing this like this? You want your lockdown? I don't support it, it's fine. But do it in a way that makes sense. What health official could tell you spring on the Bahamian people after allowing them 1 day of reduced shopping hours to prepare for a week-long lockdown makes sense? Why would you do us like that? What did we do to you? We went to Miami to go shop? I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Are we ever going to get over it? Are you ever going to let me sleep in the bedroom again? I went to Miami to shop. I was rude. I was spoiled. I was irresponsible. I was reckless. I'm sorry. I'm a citizen of the Bahamas. And you allowed me to do it. And you offered me a plane and a discounted ticket with which to go and let me come back without getting a test. But I'm sorry. It's all on me. I'll apologize. Nothing's on you. It's all on me. That's my bad. I'll do it. I apologize. Now, I don't have a job anymore. I can't get my benefits anymore. I can't go outside. I can't exercise when I want anymore or where I want anymore. I can't go fish. I can't sell my wares. I can't make a living to feed my family anymore. What more is there? And we're sitting here and we're going, maybe next week he'll lift the lockdown and ease the restrictions. I'm saddened to see what we become. Honestly, I never thought it would be this bad. And whoever wants to make a big deal about it and put my picture out there and my voice out there, I'm so past Karen. I turned 44 on Sunday. I got no time for it anymore. I got no time for people to try to glamour me and tell me things that don't make sense, make some sort of sense because you like some sort of political favor or you don't like Brave Davis. This makes no sense. Oh, you can open up the phone line. That's fine. Come and call me. Call me a complainer. Call me whatever you want. But I hope while you're coming for me, that you remember all those out there who are suffering and who are broken, who are going through psychological anguish. Remember all those while you got your energy on me, because all my energy is for the competent authority and these things that don't make sense. I'm a Bahamian. I'm a patriot. I love my country. I'm sickened and saddened by what's happened. It does not make sense. It's not properly thought out. We're made to live like fugitives in our own country. You have to do this with better sense than this. You're going to cause unrest. You're going to cause panic. And know this, that all of it is on you. Because you're in charge and you arrogated unto yourself with the help of your parliamentary colleagues these extraordinary powers, and you're using them in the wrong fashion. You've picked the police against the population, to where people are so frustrated, you're going to have civil unrest. It is ridiculous. And yes, I'm angry, and yes, I'm ranting, and if you don't like it, then you go ahead and change the channel and go watch The Price is Right or Family Feud or whatever. But that's what this is today. It is absurd. And the saddest part about it is it is going to take much longer to fix all that you didn't intend to happen than it will to shore up the healthcare system and deal with coronavirus properly. All the collateral damage, you'll be cleaning up for ages. When we stop talking about coronavirus, you'll still be cleaning all this up, and none of this had to happen this way. None of it. Let's go to the phone lines.